everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all been doing really well. I hope you've enjoyed the little bursts of sunshine we've had the past couple of weeks. I definitely have. I've caught a tan, can you tell? I am so tan right now. Yeah, I was pale in my last video and now I'm super tan. Like, I am golden honey. So yeah, I hope everybody's been good. This video is going to be a fitness based video just because my birthday is coming up very soon and I'm going off to Santorini. Some of you guys already know, I mentioned on my Instagram pages that I'll be going to Santorini for my birthday and it's time to push myself. So yeah, this is a 30-day fitness challenge that you guys can join me in so we can all get fit together. It's not just about 30 days of fitness. This is obviously something I want you guys to do as well, and maybe you can carry on even afterwards. So I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what you have to do and hopefully you can join me and enjoy it as much as I can. So here are the rules for this challenge. So I've got my phone here and I'm just going through onto my blog. I'll leave a link to that as well so you guys can read exactly what I'll be talking about and everything. So the first thing I want everyone to focus on is their nutrition. Let me just say, if you don't get your food and diet and everything right, just don't bother starting, because if you're gonna eat the wrong things and slack off on that, your diet is 100% everything about this whole challenge. It's about changing your mindset towards your food, towards how you feel about food and all those good things. So I've written down on my blog exactly what you have to do, and it's vital that you at least try to make a few changes towards what you eat, because if you don't do that, you'll just get frustrated and end up kind of giving up in the end. You know, you'll just give up because you'll feel like it's not worth doing. So what I've done is I've put a shopping list and a few stores where you can shop in order to make it kind of affordable and stuff. You've got your Lidls, you've got your Aldis, you've got Asda and all these places now. So I don't want to hear excuses about healthy eating is expensive, because it's not. There's the halal shops, and you can also shop at the market where you can get absolute bargains. And what I've done for you guys is I've put down a few rules and also a shopping list, and from that list you can just pick a few things that you like, but I've tried to kind of break down what I would usually have, and I've broken it down into fruit and veg. Then there's your protein sources, your meat, your fish, and the vegetarian sort of options as well, because I've just recently gone vegetarian by mistake. It was a mistake. I'm okay, let me tell you, I made a mistake because I was only supposed to do it for 7 days, and I was like, yeah, let me just see, you know, let's see what the whole vegetarian life is about, blah blah. I was going so well, did it for 7 days, and then I was like, okay, now it's Sunday, I'm gonna have a Sunday roast. Big mistake. I felt so ill afterwards, so I just can't eat meat anymore. Like, I just can't eat meat. I've tried to kind of try and bring it back in by eating fish and maybe like white meat and stuff, but it's just not happening. So I've just stuck to the vegetarian alternatives and everything, and there's a really good range by Linda McCartney which I've put on the list as well, and they're on Instagram, so I'll leave the link to that so you can follow them if you want to try the vegetarian alternatives. So we've got your protein sources, and then you've also got your fats and carbohydrates and what you must have for hydration. So the next bit I'm going to touch on is the exercise routine. I've put on my blog exactly what you have to do twice a day. It's not that complicated, and I haven't made it like a big thing, you must do this and you must do that. Just try your best to get through absolutely everything. So it's on week 1, that starts on the 1st of May, so that's this Monday. It's 20 push-ups, 30 squats, 20 lunges, 10 jump squats, 10 burpees, and 20 sit-ups, and you repeat that 3 times. So you do it first thing in the morning when you get up, and then you do it last thing at night before your evening shower. Now the next bit that I had was a bit of motivation for those that do want to start. If this is your first time doing a fitness journey or something, absolutely take your time and don't frustrate yourself trying to do too much at once. I was like that in the beginning. Listen, the first time I think I bought a P90X set, DVD set and everything, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get this going. I couldn't even do one push-up. I could not do a push-up. And I was so frustrated because I was thinking, wait a minute, how come they're doing it so easily and I can't do it? The thing with this is not for you to compare yourself to me, not compare yourself to another girl off of social media, or your friend, or your sister, or your brother, or whoever it is you have around you. This isn't about comparison. This is completely 100% about you. Like, this is blinders on, and I'm gonna do this for myself, and I'm going to be the best me that I possibly can. You know, we all have beautiful bodies. The thing is, we've all been put in these days with the way social media is. It's like a certain body type is what everybody aspires to, especially for us women. It's like, oh, if you have this type of body, then you're beautiful, then you're this, then you're that, then you're sexy, and you're all this. The thing is, everybody is different. We have different names for a reason. We're genetically different for a reason. It's because we're meant to be that way. We're meant to be just these beautiful creatures that do not look the same. And if you want to be the same as everybody else, I think, to me, that's quite lame. Like, why would you want to look like someone else? Why can't you make your own body as beautiful as it possibly can? Don't get me wrong, in the beginning I used to think, oh, why don't I have a smaller waist? Why don't I have this? Why don't I have that? And then one day I just took a picture of myself and I was like, this is my body. This is what I look like. This is it. And I encourage each and every one of you to take a before picture, just so you can actually look at your body in the most realistic way. No face tune, no nothing. Just be real and just say, this is my body. What do I need to change? How do I change it? What am I doing? You know, take your body, embrace it, appreciate it, because it's beautiful the way it is. Don't feel like because you don't look like a certain someone and you're not beautiful or whatever. That's absolutely not true. So I want all of you to if you're doing this, you have to look at your own body and know what your personal goals are. For me, I know what my goals are. My biggest problem is my waist. It's May. Listen, we're not friends at the moment. This uncle belly I've got right now is not my friend. I don't even have, you know how Africans say you've got an auntie body? I've got an uncle body, you know? So imagine my stress, huh? So I'm trying to change a lot about myself, but that's not my main focus. I've also noticed my habits have changed. I've noticed my relationship with food has changed. You have to change everything with regards to fitness. It's not just about being the fittest, lifting the heaviest or whatever. It's about being able to balance everything that you possibly can. Like I said, with your nutrition, with your fitness level, with your motivation. Your mind is your biggest influence on this whole process. So you have to make sure that you've got your mind right as well. So just make sure that when you're doing this, it's absolutely 100% for you. And you will get people kind of saying things, laughing at you, saying, oh my god, you think you're going to do this, you think you're going to do that. Listen, if you think you can do something, I'm a strong believer that if you believe you can do something and you put it into action, you can definitely 100% do it. And I know this seems like a very small challenge to some people. This is their warm-up, you know, every day. This is their warm-up. But I know there are people out there, I get asked all the time, what can I do to, how do you do it? Why are you so motivated? How do you know, blah blah blah, how do you go to the gym all the time? And I'm just like, you have to have that kind of mindset to keep going, because when I stop, I don't like how I feel. But then when I start, it's hard, but then I can kind of see like, okay, I'm getting somewhere, I'm moving. You know, it's like having a car, learning how to drive it, and then finally getting everything. Like, you get the gears now, you get how the clutch works, you get all these things, and you can put it all together and move forward in motion. So that's your body. Your body is like your personal car and you have to move it forward. So you have to learn your body and learn exactly how to embrace it and just be positive about it. That's the main thing I want you guys to feel when doing this challenge, because that's certainly where my mind is at. So I want you to all have that mindset if you possibly can, and just feel like you can do it. It's not about anybody else. You can do this. It's very, very possible. No matter where you're starting from, just try your best every single time. And also, there was something I put up on my Instagram that says you're going from I want to I will to I am. You have to transition like that throughout this process and say, a lot of us start with I want to lose weight, right? I want to lose weight, I want to eat better, I want a nice body, I want to be fit, I want, you know, you want all the time. That's fine, you can have those wants, but what are you going to do about those wants? So from I want, it has to be I will do this, I will lose weight, I will be healthier, I will eat good food, I will feel better about myself. And from there, it transitions to I am. So you go to I am doing this, I am going to eat healthy, I am, you know, I am doing it now. When you get to that point, that's where you become unstoppable, and that's where people know not to mess with you, you know. They just know, like, no matter what you tell this person, they're still gonna get up 20 million times when they've fallen, like whatever, many times. They're just gonna get up each time, and that's when you become unstoppable, and you start believing that you can actually do that thing. So please guys, when you're doing this, that's the main thing I wanted you guys to understand, that you can actually achieve even just the smallest of changes. Some of you will come out of this eating better, some of you will come out of this being slimmer, some of you will come out being fitter, some of you will come out being more motivated. It's going to be different for everybody, and that's fine, that's absolutely fine. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say, that this is going to be a fun challenge, and it's definitely going to be something new for all of you. So please don't be discouraged, and just keep it going. Definitely 100% keep it going, because it'll keep me going as well. So yeah, let's do this, guys. So that's it for this video, you guys. I really hope you enjoy this fitness journey with me, and I hope it's pretty easy, and I've given you the basic guidelines as to how to get started and how to get fitter and more motivated, how to eat better and everything else. I'll certainly be trying my best every week. I'm going to film my first Friday fitness video, and I will put that up. I'll try and put one up every Friday just to get you guys, you know, kind of into the swing of things. And I also have to keep myself motivated, so I keep this going for the next 30 days. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for now. If you need any more information, it's gonna be on my blog. Everything, absolutely everything is on my blog. So click the link below and you definitely get straight to the page for the instructions for the 30-day fitness challenge. So I'll end it there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great week, and I want to see you guys moving and getting motivated and getting fit. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.